Today's show will concentrate on the numerous known and presumed conspirators of the infamous John Wilkes Booth. These folks range from childhood friends in the border regions of the Mid-Atlantic from which he hailed, as well as to be expected, Confederate soldiers from the deeper South. But they also oddly included professional acquaintances from the sort of nascent theater world in the U.S. of the time, where he was very prominent. And his contacts also seem to have reached as far as Confederate sympathizers and spies operating in the North and as far away as Canada. Ultimately, 4 of the conspirators we'll be discussing were hanged, 4 were sentenced to lengthy prison terms, and 1 escaped and was eventually and controversially exonerated. In no particular order, we'll begin with Samuel Bland Arnold, Michael O'Laughlin, Edmund Spangler, we'll call him Ned, as he was called during the day. Now it's John Surratt, John Surratt, Lewis Powell, who also went by many aliases, mainly Lewis Payne, David Harold, who was born in D.C. in June of 1842, the 7th of 11 children, but each of his 3 brothers predeceased him, leaving him to be raised with 7 sisters. George Atzerodt was the only foreign-born member of this gang, and he was born in Prussia, now Germany, in 1843, and he immigrated with his family to Maryland when he was 8 years old. Mary Surratt, and we probably should have started with her first, as the genesis of this whole debacle probably began one way or another under her tacit or direct supervision. She was born Mary Elizabeth Jenkins in Waterloo, Maryland, in either 1820 or 1823, the dates are disputed. So either way, she was obviously the eldest of the gang, and after all, she was the mother of John. She became a Catholic convert and was known to be particularly devout in her faith, which obviously carried on to her son. So there you have it, a brief review of the primary players in the plot to wipe out the power structure of the American government of the day.
This concludes the latest episode of Well Hung History. Run away and cry now, but before you do, make sure to subscribe and leave us a killer review. New episodes drop regularly.